Hey everyone. So today I want to talk to you about the trends in property market investment and investing in property in Cape Town. We're still in lockdown, but there's still loads of traffic going by, so you're going to have to excuse the noise up and down here. I was going to go up the park, but they're watering the park today, so there's no point in that. It's not going to work. So, Rob GillT channel, watch the video. So when we're discussing property investment, what's your best strategy and what are you going to do? Are you going to go into flipping property? These cars are unbelievable. You wouldn't think we're on lockdown with the amount of traffic that's going past this house. It's unreal. But anyway, let's ignore that and let's get on with this. As I was saying, what's the best strategy for you? Are you going into flipping property? Are you going into renting property? Are you going into short-term rentals? Now, with the economy going the way it's going, with the amount of people that are probably going to be out of work soon, there's going to be a lot of property on the market, and you want to get your investment now. This is going to be the time, this is going to be the year. So while everybody else is cancelling this year out, this is your time, this is the time to get in. But long-term rentals, they're a bit of a worry for me, because there's going to be a lot of people out there that are most likely going to struggle to pay the rent. There's going to be a lot of jobs falling away. There's going to be a lot of small to medium enterprises that are closing. So my concern for you is, if you're going into long-term rentals, is will they be able to sustain paying you your rent? Are you going to be needing to do a lot of evictions and that sort of thing? So my recommendation for your property investment strategy this year would be to rather get into something that you can Airbnb, something short-term, something where you get the money up front. You have the people there for a week and they go. Yes, you don't have it full the whole year round, but you'll probably get a little bit more than a long-term rental, and it is a little bit more work because you have to put the people in every week, or you get people that do it for you. I mean, for example, my daughter looks after Airbnb for other clients, and she'll go and put the clients in for you and whatnot for a small percentage of the fee. She'll make sure that the maid was there, the beds are made, everything is good. So that works, put the chocolates on the pillow or whatever the case. So you can have someone do that for you and still make enough money through the year on your apartment. Yes, you have to furnish it and you have to keep it maintained and all the rest of it, but it's a little bit extra on top of, a huge investment at the end of the day. This year you'll be getting the investment so much cheaper that you might as well consider that, because the furniture is not that expensive. What do you need at the end of the day? A bed, a little bit of a lounge suite, etc. Dining area, kitchen, and all you need to have in the apartment, if it's self-catering, is a bit of milk and coffee. Make it nice, all the rest of it. So that's my investment strategy for this year, and that's what I'm looking at. That's your best bet. Flipping property is a little bit difficult in Cape Town or South Africa, as a result of you've got a lot of transfer taxes, costs and things like that. So the government takes a large portion when you purchase a property, 8 to 13%, depending on how much you spend. That can get quite costly, and then you've still got to pay the lawyer's fees on top of that, and then you've got the bond costs or loan costs if you're taking a loan. If you're buying cash, then you can take those away, but the costs of the taxes on the property are very high. You've got to take that into consideration, because if you're flipping, you're buying, you're paying those costs, and when you sell, you're paying brokerage as well and that sort of thing. So it doesn't go away, it doesn't get cheaper. So it's quite an expense. So you have to be able to make enough money on top of those costs for a flip to work out for you. And then you've still got to, rip the place to shreds and all the rest of it. And I haven't really found many buyers that are willing to sell their properties for 40% less than their value, because that's what you need at the end of the day. So I think flipping is going to be a bit difficult around here, and I think your best bet is to actually go with the short-term rentals. That's the best property investment advice I can give anyone this year, and that's where I'd be looking. Gosh, this traffic is unbelievable. I cannot believe that I'm sitting here on lockdown on my stoop, looking outside, and the amount of traffic, amount of people that are going to these shops. I mean, if you want to go and get a bottle of milk, you're going to have to stand in a line just to get a bottle of milk. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, people are supposed to be in their houses, but they're out there driving up and down. This is like a main road out here. You can't, it just boggles the mind, you know. Lockdown, yeah, it's supposed to be dead. There's supposed to be no one on the streets. Check this out. It doesn't stop. But anyway, that's it. Property investment in Cape Town. That's where we're going, and that's what we're looking at. Let me know if you need anything. And I'll leave a link in the comments below to another video which explains in detail how you can buy property in South Africa, etc., you know, what to do and all the rest of it. It's actually quite interesting. Go and have a look at that. On top of that, go down to the description box and go and visit my website and my blog, okay? Gives you a lot of information on what to do, how to go about it, and what buying property is all about. And there's a monthly little blog and whatnot that discusses, you know, things that are happening in the world and all the rest of it. Very cool, and that might also be a great help to you as well. So that's it. Till next time. So hey, thanks for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and follow me on Instagram. The reason I ask you to do that is that when we have a video tour of a property, or when anything comes up, or any video that I make, you get it first. And I believe if you click the little bell next to the subscribe, it alerts you to when this video comes up. So whenever something interesting comes up, you'll get it first. So I hope you enjoy watching my videos. Until next time, cheers.